Greetings, my beloved soul. I have watched your restless nights, and I am here to bring you back to the light of peace. Why do you sit in this darkness, watching the same tragic movies of a future that has not even come to pass yet? You analyze every glance and every word, weaving a web of ruin that chokes the very life out of your present moment. You believe that preparing for the worst will save you, but you are only borrowing pain from a day that does not exist. Your mind is a masterpiece, yet you use it as a weapon against yourself. Today I command these shadows to vanish forever. Listen closely, dear child, for the script of your life was never meant to be written in the ink of fear and sorrow. Look at your mind, my child. It has become a cruel theater that never stops broadcasting tragedies that have not happened yet. You sit in the front row of your own imagination, watching a flickering screen of failures and deep, heartbreaking losses. Every day, you replay the same scenes of ruin, where your dreams crumble and those you love turn their backs on you. You obsess over every sharp look from a stranger or a cold word from a friend, and you build a tower of sorrow from it. In this theater of ghosts, you see yourself losing your job, falling into sickness, and ending up completely alone in the world. You believe that by rehearsing these disasters, you are creating a shield that will protect you from the sting of reality. But tell me, has the rehearsal ever made the pain less when things go wrong? Or has it only made you suffer twice? You spend hours analyzing why they did not call or what they meant by that silence, until your spirit is weary and broken. The darkness in this room is of your own making, fueled by the fear that the universe is somehow working against your soul. Your mind is busy calculating every possible way for your business to fail. Even while the sun is still shining on your work, you wake up in the middle of the night, heart racing, rehearsing the words you will say when the betrayal finally comes. But that betrayal is a ghost, my child. It is a projection of your insecurity onto a screen that was meant for my glory. The air in your theater is thick with the dust of old regrets and the heavy, suffocating smoke of imagined catastrophes. You are so focused on the tragedy on the screen that you cannot see the exit sign glowing with my eternal and radiant light. Every tear you shed for these fake stories is a waste of the precious water that should be nourishing the seeds of your growth. You have become an expert in the art of suffering, painting masterpieces of despair with the colors of your own anxiety. You tell yourself that you are just being practical, but in truth, you are just being cruel to the beautiful heart I gave you. The theater walls are closing in, draped in velvet that smells of decay, and the stagnant energy of your constant, heavy dread. Stop the projector, my beloved. The movie you are watching is a lie, a distorted version of a life that is not yours to live. I am the great architect, and I am here to show you that your rehearsals are not protecting you. They are destroying you. Understand this truth. Rehearsing these horrors does not shield your spirit. It only eats away at the joy of your soul. You are currently borrowing deep pain from a future that has no reality, and you are using it to torture your present self. This world is governed by the laws I have set in motion, and the law of attraction responds to the energy you send out. When you pour your emotions into fear, you are sending out a dark invitation for that very darkness to enter your life. You are watering the weeds in your garden instead of the flowers, and you wonder why your life feels so choked and barren. Every minute spent in worry is a minute stolen from the creation of a beautiful reality that I have prepared for your path. The shadows do not tremble because you are ready for them. They grow stronger because you give them a home in your mind. You are carrying the weight of 1,000 storms that have not yet rained, and your wings are too heavy to fly to me. By imagining the worst, you are training your eyes to miss the miracles that I am performing right in front of your face. The vibration of fear is like a wall between us, a static noise that drowns out the gentle whisper of my constant guidance. You think you are being wise, but you are acting like a child who is afraid of the dark, ignoring the light I hold for you. Your energy is a sacred gift, yet you waste it on ghosts that have no power unless you give them the breath of your belief. The universe reflects what you dwell upon. So why do you choose to dwell in a cellar when I have built you a palace? If you could see the power of your thoughts as I do, would you ever choose to imagine another moment of your own failure? The chains that bind you are not made of iron, but of the black film strips of your own repeated and terrifying thoughts. You are a prisoner of a shadow world, paying a heavy price for a future that will likely never arrive at your doorstep. Every heartbeat spent in anxiety is a heartbeat wasted, a rhythm that should be dancing to the song of my eternal love. Break the cycle, my child. The pain you are feeling now is not real. It is a ghost of a tomorrow that I have not written. Trust in my plan, for my ink is made of light, and my words are promises of peace that the world can never take away. The greatest conflict you face is not with the world outside, but the silent war that is raging between your own two ears. Your true enemy does not carry a sword or a shield. It is a negative thought that wears the clever mask of caution. You are exhausted not because your work is hard, but because you fight invisible ghosts every single hour of every day. Your spirit is weary from a battle that has no end, because the enemies you face are born from the smoke of your own mind. You are a warrior who has forgotten his origin, swinging his blade at the clouds while the true sun is trying to warm him. The noise of your worry is a deafening roar, preventing you from hearing the symphony of grace that I am playing for you. Why do you struggle to control the wind when you could simply rest in the harbor of my presence and find your true peace? The shadows of doubt are like ravens, circling your head, trying to steal the golden seeds of faith that I have planted there. You are fighting for a safety that you already possess, yet your fear keeps you from feeling the solid ground beneath you. Every negative scenario you build is a brick in a wall that hides my face from you, leaving you in a cold and lonely place. The stress in your bones is the physical weight of your distrust, a burden that I never intended for your soul to carry. You are trying to solve problems that do not exist, and in the process, you are creating real problems for your health. Your mind is a battlefield covered in the debris of shattered dreams that were never even meant to be part of your story. Stop the war, my beloved child. Surrender your need to know the end, and let me guide your footsteps through the light. If you could trade all your worries for one moment of absolute trust, would you finally see the paradise I have built? The theater is crumbling now, and the screen is tearing apart, revealing the vast and beautiful reality that lies beyond. I am pulling back the curtain of your fear, showing you that the monsters you fought were only shadows on a broken wall. Let the old rap hot fall into the dust. Its time has passed, and its stories have no power over the person you are becoming. Your exhaustion is an invitation to rest in me, to stop the endless fighting and finally breathe in the air of my truth. The war is over, not because you won the battle of thoughts, but because I have declared a peace that surpasses all reason. It is time to turn off that toxic tape forever. I am filling every corner of your mind with my deep and radiant peace. Instead of rehearsing your collapse, start imagining the greatness and the abundance that I am bringing into your life. The future I have carefully prepared for you is overflowing with hope, with bright roses, and my divine, soft protection. Let your mind find its rest in the cool and refreshing stream of positivity, where every thought is a drop of my grace. Everything will be better than you can ever imagine. My plans for you are higher than the stars and deeper than the sea. The shore of truth is before you, where the waves are made of light and the sand is as warm as the palm of my hand. You are no longer a director of fear, but a witness to my glory, watching as I unfold a life of purpose and true joy. Imagine the smiles of those you will help, and the warmth of the home you will build. For these are the scripts I write. The air you breathe now is pure and free of the smoke of low. It is the breath of life, and it belongs to you today. Your heart is beating in harmony with the universe, a steady rhythm of trust that banishes every ghost of your past. Look at the horizons I have opened for you. They are painted in gold and purple, the colors of royalty and your true identity. The birds that sing in your new world are not ravens of dread, but doves of peace, announcing a new day of infinite hope. I have wiped away every tear of your imagined sorrow and replaced them with the sparkle of 1,000 new possibilities. Trust in the process of your flowering, for I am the gardener of your soul, and I never let a single blossom fade away. You are safe, you are loved, and you are destined for a victory that will echo through the halls of eternity forevermore. Walk with me on this beach of light, and let the old theater become a distant memory, a shadow that the sun has erased. Your mind is now a sanctuary of silence and strength, where my voice can be heard clearly, directing you toward the good. Rehearse only my love, practice only my peace. Let every thought be a prayer of gratitude for the life that I am giving. The scripts of disaster are burned in the fire of my truth, and a new book of life is being opened for your eyes to see. You are the heir to a kingdom of light, and your inheritance is a peace that the world can never understand or take. Rest now, my beloved. The rehearsals are over, and the real performance of your magnificent life is about to begin today. Go forth with the confidence of a child who knows their father is the king, and that no shadow can ever truly harm them. Tell me, dear soul, which scenario is more real to you right now? The disaster you fear, or the eternal peace I offer you? Does your anxiety stem from a lack of control, or a lack of trust in the path that I have prepared for your greatness? If you feel this divine peace, please subscribe to our channel and share this light with those trapped in their own shadows.